All right, everybody, welcome to Monstrix TCG Card Shop. Yeah, this is a card shop simulator type game, but this is done by Playway. This is their take at it, published by Playway, I should say. And we're going to be playing it today and see what Monstrix is all about. I never played the demo of this game. The demo of this game has been around for a while. Never played it myself. So this is my first time playing Monstrix TCG Card Shop. This is early access of the full game that will be coming out tomorrow. So if you are interested in this game, the game comes out tomorrow and you can play it for yourself. I'm pretty sure it comes out tomorrow. I'm 100% sure it comes out tomorrow. So we get a little bit of early. If this is something you want to see more of in the future and you want to see us continue our TCG Card Shop live, hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. That tells me you want to see more and I'll bring you more. And you can subscribe for more content by me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm sure I have a button somewhere for that. Yeah, there you go. There's a like button. And I'll hit you with the subscribe button as well now. And yeah, other than that, we're going to see what this Monstrix TCG Card Shop life is. It's a very dangerous theme here because the TCG card shop games can be a little addicting. New game. Are you sure starting a new game? Yes. Here we go. Day one it is. This is it right here. This is us. Monstrix TCG Card Shop. Press tab to open tablet and buy 2 card pack boxes. No problem. Monstrix. Ooh, I wonder if I should have checked one thing before I started today, but it doesn't matter. We'll buy 2. That's 2. Did I do it? Oh, cart and buy. There we go. Also, if the game's a little loud, let me know and I'll readjust it. But look at, this is where we start. This is our, look at the ceiling. The ceiling's so high. This is us right here on the corner shop. TCG. Oh, they put it in the street. Okay, yeah. All right, can we drop this? We'll just open it. There we are. Dude, it's been a while since I played a TCG game, I will say. Which is actually kind of reminds me that TCG Card Shop Simulator, the one that was that blew up kind of all in 2024, the end of 2024, the big one that a lot of people played. That game should be slated to come out in like full release this year. And when it does come out in full release, I believe they are going to Game Pass as well, which is kind of exciting. That's pretty cool. Set the price. Okay. Set the price higher than the market price. Sure, let's do it. This is Monstrix. Average price, price cost, profit. Let's go market price and let's go 10%, 20%. Actually, F it. Can I go? I can't manually put in the price. Oh, we can round it. Okay. There we go. We'll round it. Make sure we can round. Open the shop by changing the door sign to open. Yeah. We are closed. We are open. Interact with the cashier counter to start working as the cashier. All right. It's one of those things because, like, you know, people love the TCG shops, you know, and TCG is a fun hobby. It's an expensive hobby. Don't get me wrong. It's a fun hobby, though. And to mash it up into a game is one of those things. I really loved when we played TCG Card Shop Simulator a couple years, not like a year and a half ago, give or take. And it's cool to see another variation. We'll see if this is better. If it's not better, I don't know. This is what we're here for. We're here for this today. Is it better than the other TCG Card Shop? We'll have to see. The prices are good. All right, then pick it up. What are we waiting on? A bus? Okay. Let's go. Okay, I can already say I don't like how you interact with that. Why can't we use the left mouse button? Why do we have to use E? $38. I can't use the mouse button. I have to use E? Okay, that's a bit strange. Spacebar? Exit? Wait, how do we check them out? Okay, you're done. There you go. Okay. All right, very well. Can't use no spacebar there. $10 back. Gotta click on the register. Yeah, I kind of would probably prefer a like left mouse button other than a, you know, an E, interactive E key. Can we use the numpad? You cannot use the numpad. Literally step 1. What are we doing? I think that should probably be changed too. Just saying. The music is bumping in this game. Good God, isn't it? It is going crazy. All right, there you go. Thank you. How can you not use the numpad? It's like basic 101 simulator cashier dealio. Let me use the numpad on this, you know? $1. I do have to say thank you to the publishers for sending me a key so I can check this out early for all of you, so that all of you can get an idea. It is early access to a game that is supposed to release tomorrow, so what you see in today's stream could definitely change by release day tomorrow. There might be a day 1 patch, for all we know. Just be mindful of that. If I complain about this and I complain about that, hopefully these things will be changed by tomorrow when the game does come out. We'll have to see. I think personally, you should be able to use the left mouse button just by default. You shouldn't have to go into no settings and map anything. It should just be that by default. You should be able to use the numpad on the credit card machine. You should be able to use the spacebar to close the register as well. Those are just a few things that I would kind of take away from this already. We'll grab a pack and open up a few and see how that all works in this game. $6. Thank you very much. Let's grab a pack. Hello. All right, let's run it. Let's see. Oh, it's E again. It's still with the E. Okay. Likeness. Cyber Venom. There's no like sound effect. Dracnova. Florivore. Blood Gnat. There's no sound effect of the card, kind of like, you know what I mean? Whisket, Sunblaze. Total value $28. There's no like opening sound effect either of like the packaging. Okay. I don't like that. And I'm trying to also see if there's like a clear distinction of what is rare and what is not. Okay. How do we know if we pull something good? $1.30, 42 cents. Like this is a $200 card. The game should be telling me it's a $200 card. You know, like, hey, ding, maybe this is something cool, you know? I don't feel that. I don't feel any emotion with it. I don't feel any emotion towards it. Like, there's no like, oh my god, that was so cool. You know what I mean? So far, it seems kind of I'm gonna be real with you. Seems a bit you know, not to be desired right now. Okay, that's all right. You know. All right. $6. There we go. $8. This game is on the Switch. If they do changes on the PC version, do you think they will also do changes on the Switch version? They should. They should. They absolutely should. Yes. Yeah, where's the... I almost said fap noise. The yeah, exactly. Kind of quiet. We have like a guitar going on, an acoustic guitar happening in the background. What do you want us to do? Buy a play table and place it in the shop. Sure. Okay. Collection books, boosters. Where do we buy the furniture at? Shop. Boosters, figurine, furniture. Okay, here we go. Play table set. Oh, you have to do that at level 3. We're not there yet. There's figurines. Showing. Eclipse Awakening is the name of this set. Sure. How much money we got? 276? Okay. Let's just do more card packs. Yes. Do we have to pay like rent or something? I'm assuming we probably should or do or have to. Okay. Let's go. All right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Will you get out of the way? Yeah, if you pull like a very... Wait, where's the... Wait. Oh, right there. If you pull like a very expensive card, right? There should be like a celebratory... Oh my god, you know? We've done it, you know? Hooray! $200 card. Except this was super passive. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know where those cards went that we pulled. Did they go into a binder somewhere? They told us to pull the cards, but they didn't tell us where to like look at the cards. Do we have to buy a collection binder for that? 20 pieces. Now that looks like we have to sell it. Statues, keychains, plushies, decorations. Oh, okay. Furniture. Okay. Where did my thing go? Where did our thing go? Why did we just open up cards? Where the hell are my cards at? Okay. There we go. Who knows? Maybe we'll figure that out in a sec. Maybe they'll tell us. This needs to be changed. Gotta get the numpad. You gotta get numpad 101, man. You gotta do it. You gotta get it in. You gotta get it in. You never found the cards when you pulled them when you played the demo? Oh, that hurts. When I was not notified whether or not this game would be early access or not. Not 100% sure if it will be or not, or if it will be a full version. Maybe need to get the card display to see them. Oh, can I bring that back? Uh-oh. Undo. There we go. Okay. What time do we close? Okay, we're closed apparently now. Earn money, $500. Yeah. Products, workers, other. We don't actually pay rent. We don't pay rent? Is it a free-for-all here? Can I change the name of the sign? I don't think I can change the name of the sign either. Huh. What the hell's going on in here? Oh, thank you, Paul Tux, for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. I don't know. I mean, I guess we don't have expenses in this game. Do we not have expenses? We don't have like daily expenses. Oh boy. What are we playing today? Design? Okay. I bet you these portraits look nothing like the actual character. I bet you. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I do like I like how there's figurines. I like how there's statues. Yeah, these statues. I like the keychain idea. That's pretty cool. Keychains are pretty cool. Plushies. These decorations are all right. Yeah. Okay. Collection shelf. Keychain rack. That's cool. VIP figurine stand. Okay. Very well. 36 bucks. Okay, we're level 3. It doesn't tell you when you actually change levels. Like, you don't get like a sound or nothing. You just kind of go to the next level. Which means I can now start my doohickey. This thing, yeah. 250. Oh, yeah, I don't have enough money for that yet. $250. All right. Forward. Okay. Huh. Am I going to play more Hytale? I really enjoyed watching your streams on that game. Yes. Make sure to be subscribed to the YouTube channel so you know when they go live, because I scheduled those live streams. But yes, if you want to know when, I schedule them ahead of time. So if this game is a bus, we're pivoting to Drudge or Hytale, right? Uh-oh. We're gonna see. We gotta get at least past like a few days. We gotta go through a few days and give it a chance here, right? I just will say, at least this build, I know it's an early access build, and they gave us this early access build to show off to everybody and to give you guys an idea of what the game is. They should know what kind of build that they're putting out and what build they're giving to us creators so that we can show it to you guys, right? That's all I can say about that, is like they should be aware of what's happening here in their own, you know, quality control here. There's a few just easy, just minor things that could be changed right off the rip here. The whole interactive thing is a bit questionable. The fact that you can't use the credit card scanner is with a numpad is kind of interesting, kind of strange. The fact that there's no expenses in the game is very odd. So there's already like a couple of things that don't really make too much sense. When you open up cards, you can't really look into a binder and look at all the cards that you got. I just pulled a $200 card. I don't even know how to access the $200 card, other than maybe I need to buy a shell for it. You know? These are just a few things that we've kind of stumbled upon, and it's not even been 20 minutes yet. There we go. I did too much. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. Can I get... Yeah, let's finally get that thing in. Let's do that. Let's see what this is all about. Follow the instructions, right? Tutorial. Okay, let's place it right there. Okay, we have a game table in now. Let 10 customers play at the game table. Can I do anything with it? Okay. $10? No. 10. Okay. Edit the price. $10. $10. Okay. We'll do $10. There we go. Go for it. Does that say space? It does say space. It says space select on that. That's interesting. Is the TCG card shop game coming to Game Pass on Xbox? I know it's coming to Game Pass. I would like to think it's coming to Game Pass on PC and Xbox. I just know it's coming to Game Pass. I'm not sure if it's going to be just PC or if it's going to be both. I hope it's both, though. I hope it's both. Is there grid snapping in this game? That's a good shout. We can test that. Those look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. Wow. This is exhilarating. We're out of cards. I know, I gotta get packed. definitely has an ace up her sleeve. Damn. Oh, you blinked first. You blinked first. Ah, dang it. Okay. Doon, doon, doon. You blinked first, baby. Okay, one thing I definitely want to get is I want to get this card collection shelf and see if I can see my $200 card that I pulled. I had no idea that I pulled the $200. I wouldn't have known if I pulled the $200 card if I didn't like slow down and look at what I got. Okay, we're out of cards already. Okay, let's get more in. Let's get 2-pack. Thank you. Oh, we've unlocked this already. Oh, we've unlocked the next set already. I'm not, there's nothing rewarding about what I'm doing here. I'm just, oh, so we have a new set called Dimensional Rift. Okay. All right. Imagine blinking that determines who wins. Nothing has sound. Like, there's no sound effects in this game. At least they go into a house. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. G-Bird, thank you for the 20 months on Twitch. I appreciate that, G-Bird. How are you? How's it going? How you doing, G-Bird? Interesting. $6. Day 2 done. Products, workers, other. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, we need to let 6 more people do this. How much more do we got? 156? Okay, let's see. How much is that? 183? How much is the furniture stuff? Card shelf double, card display. How much is that? $400. Who do you think you are? We can hire a worker. Okay, let's see if this person actually looks like the AI character that shows up. Cost per day $10. Cashier speed 40. Restock speed 20. What's her name? Charlie? Oh, Carly. I thought it was Charlie. Carly. Okay, so we hired Carly. Hey, where's Carly? She's gonna show up. That's Carly. Kinda, I guess. Set cashier, set restock. If this involves heavy lifting, I'm suddenly very busy. Okay. I can't even click the button back. I have to hit escape. I don't know, does the profile match? Let's get some more stuff in, I guess. Let's get more of this. Wait, whoops. Just drops from the sky. There's not even like a car. There's nothing. There's nothing. Just drops from the sky. That's fine. Doesn't need to have like a whole car animation and everything. It can drop from the sky. It's fine. Yeah. There you go. All right. Everybody coming in. Let's see how fast she is. Maybe she's fast. Maybe OBS knew about this game and was trying to save you yesterday. Think she used a Snapchat filter. I say close enough. Yeah, close enough for what they're working with. Yeah, I agree. I could probably do it faster. I could probably do it a lot faster. Okay. It's just so quiet. It's oddly quiet. Oh, I can't even set her. Can I set you to anything? I can't even click these buttons. So I have to... Oh my god, they don't even work. Oh, they do. I can only use the arrow keys. I can't use the mouse. Okay. I think I broke the game. I can't get out of this. Wait. I can't set her anymore. It's broken. I can't set her. I can't do anything with her anymore. She's permanently a cashier now. God damn it. I want to do this. It's my turn now. My turn. You do other things. I do this. So wait, did they program this to work it with the arrow key? Is that how they did the ATM? I have to check. Next one, somebody give me a card. 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 He's giving money and a card? Who the hell do you think you are, sir? Wait, what happened to his card? He gave me cash and his ATM card, debit card. Oh my god. I just pocketed his debit card, I guess. I don't know. Sick, dude. Sick. Sick. Oh, wait. No. Can you do something else? Like, can I put you on restocker? It won't let me do that anymore. Can I fire you then? I don't want you here. Okay. Get out of here. All right. Get the 3 songs back to back. No big deal. There we go. So I think they programmed this to be arrow keys. So you use your arrow keys and you go space bar, arrow key, space bar. Why the hell did they do that? I've never seen that before. I've never seen that in a simulator. It's very interesting. There we go. Is that what it is? If it's out on console already, maybe that's why it's weird. Maybe the mapping is not correct. So the mapping for the ATM is mainly mapping for console instead of PC. Maybe that's what it is. So maybe they just haven't done any mapping for, which is why E is the interact button. That would make sense. So they just haven't done the mapping for PC yet, is all. Interesting. Very interesting. 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 I think there's another TCG card shop game out there. Not the one that's super popular, but I think there's like another one. I don't remember the name of it though. And I think I thought this was that game. They all have similar names, just about, right? Yeah. They could do a massive patch before the release on PC tomorrow, yeah. They never fixed any of the glitches in the PS5 version. They didn't fix them on Switch either. How much is the game on console? By the same people who did the bookstore game? I don't think... No, not the bookshop simulator one, no. No. I don't think so, no. Buy the big booster box. Let's see what that's about. We'll get both of those. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, hello. Place down. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'm not ready. Market price. 20%. No. Round. There we go. Oh, it rounds to 50. That's something. It doesn't round to like the dollar. It rounds to the 50 cent. All right. You're surprised Playway distributed this? I'm not. I'm not. I've made a whole video about Playway once upon a time. I am not surprised. I am not surprised. There we go. Wait, nope. How do I go back? Uh-oh. How do I go? Oh, right there. There we are. This doesn't even have sound effects either. What are we playing? I can't even change the name of the shop sign. This is ridiculous. Buy a card display table and place it in the shop. Okay. Bye. No shipping cost? Wait, I fired you. Go away. I fired you. Go away. I fired you. You're not here anymore. You're done. You're gone. Bye. Yeah. What are you doing back here? Move. Place 10 cards. Okay. Place 10 cards. How do you place 10 cards? How do you place 10 cards? How do you place 10 cards? Did they not even map that for the PC? Is there like an album I need to open up for like our card collection? Open cards? I already opened up cards. We already did that. We pulled a $200 card I want to put out here, but I don't know how to do it. It won't let me place stuff. We'll open up more. $554? What did I do? Pull a $500 card I don't even know about? Where? Brother, you guys didn't map the freaking... You're crazy. You're insane. Really? How can I... It's not E. It's not left mouse button. Q? Spacebar? F? Nope. Right mouse button? Middle mouse button? You get the book out. What book? The tab? This is tab. Alt F4. Try the arrow keys. Not the arrow keys. Check settings. They don't have... Wait, what? Use and interact is not... Oh, collection book, B. The game didn't tell us about a collection book. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you should probably put that in your freaking tutorial. Sort cards. Card number. Card price increase. $550 card. Take the card. Take that card. Oh. Okay. Put the thing away. Okay. Okay. They round to the nearest 10 cent. I just realized. They don't round to the... They round to the nearest 10 cent. Okay. Now what? Oh, they want us to place 10 cards. Oh, okay. I can't pull multiple cards out at once. Let's go one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. Here we go. Mark it. Mark it. Mark it. Okay. That was stupid. That was the same card. Okay. We did it. Does anybody know the price of this game on console? They didn't send me a price when they sent me the key for it. They just said, here, have it. Play it. Comes out this day. Sell 10 customer cards to customers. Okay. Okay, let's open. They already bought all my collection boxes. Wait till he gets $1,000 to $2,000 card. Yeah. A lot of things need to be fixed here. I think on Switch it was $7.99, but you got it ages ago. For me in the UK, it's $1.99, you think? Wow. Okay. Holy hell. It's like the bare basics of running your own card shop. I think what it is, it's like the bare basics of running your own TCG card shop that was put on console to be kind of like the first to do it, dealio. And as we wait in the shadows for TCG Card Shop Simulator to come out on Xbox Game Pass this year, it was like one of those kind of, it feels like one of those games that kind of hurried up and quickly threw a game together, put a game out, and they put it on console, and they wanted to be the first TCG card shop to be put on console. Maybe, and some people might have been confused if they saw the TCG card shop that came out in 2024 and they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy this game thinking it was that game. Maybe, I don't know, it kind of starting to feel that way a bit in that regard. It's very, it's not it's different when you have games that come out on console, at least these indie simulator games that come out on console before they come out on PC. Right? There's only one other game that I can think of is Hypermarket Simulator. That game came out on console before it ever came out on PC. Usually it's the other way around, because it's more expensive to do console first, and updating your game is a pain to do on console than it is to do on PC. And what's probably going to happen is if there's any updates to this game, they're probably going to wait till they update the PC version, and then they're going to update the console version, because there's a lot of different hoops they have to jump through just to update the game on console compared to like throwing an update on Steam. Whether it's Nintendo Switch has to verify the update, Microsoft has to verify the update, Sony has to verify the update depending on what platform it goes on, and they don't work on the weekends. Whereas if you need a hotfix on Steam, you could just quickly throw a hotfix on Steam right away, and you don't need it to be verified by anybody. There we go. $9.99 on console. Right now it's $4.99 on PS5 on sale. So is $9.99 the original price? In $9.99 the original price, not the sale price, but the original price. So like $10, yeah. I think that's about kind of how much TCG Card Shop Simulator was back when it came out in 2024. I think it was like around $10, $12, right? Wasn't it like a really good deal or something? Oh, that's the end of the tutorials. So there's no more thing. Now everything is just up to you to do the rest of the game. There we go. This is, wait, we already have 13. Oh, we have $1,300 because we sold like these super expensive cards already. I can't even get a, oh wait, no, I can't. I can get a figurine shelf at least. Can I get anything else? I can get a keychain rack. Okay, let's get a figurine. Let's get a keychain. Let's get another card shelf. Maybe another play set. Helio. Keychain. Figurine, right? Figurine. collection book. Boosters. Figurines. Okay, a little bit short. Let's get the collection book out of there. Okay, let's buy that. Buy that stuff. Is there a I don't think there's a grid placement either. No. I think somebody said earlier. It doesn't look like there's a grid or a snapping feature. And this is the keychain, right? There we go. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, collection book. Okay. Market price 20%. Round it 650. Sure. Open this up. Oh baby. Wait. Did I get rid of the figurine shelf? Uh-oh. I might have. Excuse me. The girl looking at the door is creeping me out. Oh, she got fired and she came back. Looking for trouble. Keychain. Okay, there's the keychains. That's cool. I like the keychain. I thought maybe I guess I got rid of the figurine shelf. Guess I could place figurines there. Sure, why not? We're already level 8? Damn it, it seems like it's going by so fast. Want to see me rip $1,000 worth of packs in this game? It's not even exciting to do. If it was like TCG card shop, I'd be like, hell yeah, brother, let's go, let's do it. It's not even exciting in this game. Like nothing is happening. But I do wonder if you rip a bunch of packs, what the balancing is like. Like, are you gonna get like high cards all the time, you know? Like, I wonder what the balancing's like. We should probably test it. We'll test it. Yeah. Also, did I say thank you, Ranchy, for the 8 months on Twitch? Thank you, Ranchy, for the 8 months on Twitch. I appreciate that. I might have missed that. I apologize. Thank you very much, Ranchy. I was like lost in the sauce, man. On the PS5, regular price is $13.49, but it's on sale for $6.74. Is that $13.49 USD? 40. Okay. They seem like they're buying a lot of stuff too. Playway rushing a release no way. It's more or less okay. I'll kind of share my story with you guys with Playway. I have a little bit of a history with Playway. I've made a few videos last year talking about their practices in the gaming world and specifically around the simulator genre, and what they do and how they do their business is kind of yeah. So when they have like a game like this come out, I'm not surprised because of what they try to do in the industry. And I've talked to many other indie devs around you know, around simulators and things like that. I've had many conversations with other indie devs regarding like Playway and things like that. And I feel like Playway tries to monopolize the simulator genre. And what they'll do is they're a Polish company, and they'll try to go, and if they see an indie developer creating a simulator game, they will go out and they'll contact these indie devs and they'll say, hey, we'll publish your game, you know, let's do it. And some indie developers who could be taken advantage of or maybe naive and be like, oh yeah, let's do it. But they go around and they pick everybody. You put up a Steam page store, they will contact you and they'll be like, we'll do the publishing ourselves for you. And I think what happens is quality control gets thrown out, and they go around and they get all of these different devs so that they can put their name on all these different simulator games. And then some you have absolute bangers, there's some good Playway games, and some you don't know what you're getting, kind of thing. But I've had multiple devs contact me last year when I made my videos on it, and they said like, hey, Playway, they contacted us and they wanted to kind of swoop in and take control of us and all that. They've been around for many years. I think they've been around for like 20 years. Playway has. But then Playway owns like a lot of different companies too. A lot of different other publishers and whatnot. They own a lot of different publishers and all that. Yeah. Am I paying for it even though I fired her? I don't know. Maybe. Did it say it in the ledger thing? Did I pay the worker? She was fired and you paid in worker? So she's getting paid for free? I can't even interact with her either. Well, there you go. There you go. Can't do anything about that now, can I? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can get $1,000 here. And I'm going to rip through a bunch of packs and see how the balancing works on the big pulls. Yeah. She's getting paid to be fired. Okay, once we hit 1,000, we'll do it. She's a real life cardboard cutout right now. She is the door. One thing I'm kind of interested to see too is if they have a disclaimer on AI art or AI anything on the Steam, because they should be disclosing it. I wonder if they have or not. Who knows? Let's see. Boosters. Can we just like keep a box to ourselves? I think $1,000 worth of packs would be insane. In this game. Can I pull out from that? I can. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. It's just not fun opening up cards in this game. $14. You know what I mean? You don't get that cool rush like you did in the other games. $7. $14. You never know if you're gonna pull anything until you just, and it's hard to kind of like figure out what is different. Like the borders, I guess, are the one things that we need to look out for. How do you know you're supposed to run into like a rare thing? Yeah. The lack of sounds and not the you know, makes it not so satisfying. I don't even know what the price that freaking was. All right. And one quality of life thing that TCG Card Shop had back in the day was the speed up of opening packs, where you could like speed up the whole dealio. I remember when that update dropped. Oh my god. $5. Maybe the game is programmed to give you a high hit in the beginning of the game, like during the tutorial phase, possibly. I'm not sure. There we go. No offense, Cans. No, I didn't make the game. You're not offending me. I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it. There we go. There we are. $7? Okay. Wow. This is $1,000 poll somewhere. Okay, now if you were to sit here and be like, okay, what card in here is almost $1,000? Which card would you guess is the $1,000 card? If you had to take a guess. I don't know. I can't even tell. Fifth card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think it's 102? I think it's card 102. I think it's the middle. Say the far left, the silver. Let's see. Nope. It was 47. It was the orange one. I didn't see anybody say the orange one. It's not even the one that was sparkling. The non-foil one was the almost $1,000 card. Holy hell. Nobody would have ever guessed. Nobody would have ever guessed. Apparently, this pack has 0 value to it as well. So you don't get a card on this one. You don't get a value on that. That one had $10. I think that's a big problem. I think if you open up a pack and you look at, I don't know, 6 cards and you can't tell which one is the most valuable card, that's probably a problem, you know? Especially when it's $1,000 card. Okay. Which card is the I'm assuming $520 card? Which card is $520? You think it's 105? 105? I think it's 65. I think it's 112. 107. All right. Let's see. The boring looking one. Let's see. It was 107. 107. I wonder what the highest value card is in this game. The cool thing about TCG Card Shop 2 is like it had, again, I don't know what the value of this pack is. Apparently there's no value. Cool thing about TCG Card Shop Simulator 2 is like it had its base sets, it had certain different sets, and then it had like this awesome hidden, like, I forgot what it was, like the ghost cards, right? The ghost cards that chase, right? That was such a cool concept and idea. And maybe this game has it too. I don't know. Okay, which one is the $800 card? These polls are so frequent, aren't they? 17, 92, 135, 75. Five, 2. Let's see. Oh, next day. Right. My sale, yeah, workers 140. Yeah. Am I supposed to like pay them in like a tab or something? Like, why is it $140? Am I like, do I need to pay her like in a specific tab or something? Like, is there like a pay employee thing? Okay. Let's see which one it was. It was number 17. Number 17. Whoever guessed number 17, come on down. You are the winner. Number 17. Number 7. Oh my god. Number 17. Come on down. Come on down. I think it's bad for if you have the chat. If the chat and people can't even... If you're looking at 6 cards and you, the chat, can't even tell which one is like the most valuable card, I think that's probably a big problem. You know what I mean? Gameplay wise. It's probably a big problem. If you can't just tell which one is the bad one, you know, or is the good one, not the bad one, the good one. And I understand, like in real life, which one's the $600 card? In real life, you really, I mean, I don't know. In real life, you would have to know what kind of card is super valuable and things like that. But in a gameplay sense, to make it fun, to make the game fun, you really want something to kind of like stand out, you know? I think it's 7. There's a lot of 7s in chat. It looks shiny. You think it's 7? 125, 135, 142, 105, 65. I saw a lot of 7s in chat. Let's see. It was 107, I think. Now I don't even know. Or it was 7. It was 7. It was 7. It was number 7. It was number 7. Never mind. It was number 7. It was 7. It was 7. It was 7. I guess that's supposed to be foil. But it doesn't look foil, does it? It looks water stained. But I guess that's supposed to be a shiny foil. Holy hell, brother. Oh, I can't do that one. We are $600 card. It was number 7. I just saw it. Number 7 is the $600 card. Okay. Okay. I think I just pulled 2 of the same cards. 2 of the same $600 cards. Yeah, I think we have 2 of them now. There's a $100 card somewhere in there. Okay. The most was like 900 or 800. Sorry, 800 I think was like the most we pulled. Wow. This is exhilarating. $45? Wow. Okay. I know, I missed the card flipping noise too. It's too easy to make money off singles. I think that's kind of where it's at. That's what it feels like. It feels like, and what I'm going to do after we open up all these packs, I'm going to put out the big massive cards and I'm going to see how often the customers buy it. and see if they just all come in and buy up all of the high expensive cards, because if so, the balancing is totally off, right? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask you which one is the $1,000 card, because I'm sure we can all at least figure this one out together. We can at least figure this out. I think we can all agree on it, right? And if it's not 34, we're gonna have some issues, aren't we? That's what I thought. $1,200 card, 34. Well, there's our first $1,000 card. There you go. So yeah, it's gonna depend on the customers and how they do their thing, and how frequent they're gonna buy expensive cards. If they buy expensive cards like it's candy, then yeah, there's a problem. Okay, there's almost a $200 card in there. Also, I think we're just pulling heavy hitters after heavy hitter. Like, I think the RNG in it is just so like, it's like every other pack we're like getting a big card, you know? If it ends in 4, it's a high value. 7 is, if high value is 7, ends in 4, what the hell did you just say? Ends in 4 is high value. 7 is 500 to 9,900. You think so? Yeah. You know what we could do? We could just look at our collection and see. Yeah, look at the card numbers and see how they're numbered and how they're valued. There's a $100 card in there. Think so? Okay, we're almost done with this box. Oh, just get me through this already. Just get me through this. $50 card. There's a $700 card there. Okay, which one is the $700 card? Would it then be 77? Would be the card 77 by this theory, right? Chat, should I make an iced coffee, hot coffee, or have a Dr. Pepper? You gotta go 23 flavors, baby. 23 flavors. Okay, let's see. Is it 77? It is 77. Okay, so 193 for 20. Okay. 543 ends in 107. This is 7, 618. This is 77 and 726. This is 17, which is 832. This is 47, which is 922. This is 1,188, which is 34. So if it ends in 0, it's a $100 card. If it ends in 0, it's a $100 card. If it ends in 3, it's like a $40 card. $50 card. If it ends in 7, it's a $500 card, $600 card, $700 card, $800 card, up to 1,000. If it's a $1,000 card, it ends in 4. Holy shit. Have we cracked the code? Have we cracked the code? Have we cracked it? think we cracked it. If we crack the code and that's the code, then that sounds like a very formulated dealio, right? It's very formulated. Like it's super basic formulated. Like, okay, $158. So this would end in, I forgot what I said. This would end in, well, we don't know. 2? It would end in 2? Maybe? Maybe 70, you think? Let's see if we get a high number card. Okay, 800. Okay, so this should end in 7. So the card should be number 17. This should be number 17, should be the $800 card. I mean, you can kind of see it's a foil card anyways. So we already know that. That might be our second one too. Yeah. Now we're just playing formula game. Okay, $700 card. It should be 97. Are we thinking 97? We haven't gotten this card yet, but 97 should be it, right? 97? This is Excel simulator. That's so true. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Okay, what is that called? Tempenstein. Okay. Oh my god, it's 97. Oh my god, we've cracked the code. We have the keys. Holy shit, dude. Hell of a formula you got here, brother. My god. Okay. So anything between like 500 and 900 should end in 7. Anything that is above $1,000 should end in 4, the number 4, right? My god. This is crazy, dude. Okay, last pack. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these cards out. I can't even interact with her. Like, if I'm supposed to pay her or something, I can't even do that. What we're going to do is we're going to put these high cards out. And we're going to see how frequent it is for the customers to buy these cards. If we sell out all of our high-priced cards, then there is some serious balancing issue going on here. If we're able to sell all of this stuff today in one day. Because then we will have so much money. And I can't believe we already have $1,000. All right, let's price them up. Profit isn't correct either. It says your profit is $166. Yeah, that's if we bought it at $832, which we did not. Okay. If they buy all of these cards, that's a big issue. That's a big issue. It's like a game-breaking issue. Like, that needs to be rebalanced immediately. That's if they buy all these cards in one day. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to make it so that they can't buy any other stock. And they only have one choice. Now, I should get a lot of rejection. Maybe like one person buys like one card, or like maybe 2-3 cards get sold, but I should get rejection for the most part. I should. Keyword should. We'll see. The most exciting part of the game is working out the formula they put into Excel to determine the price. Oh, shit, here we go. He just bought the whole freaking lot. Yeah, this game's broken. What the fuck? $8,600. Oh my god. We have almost $10,000. Yeah, this game's cooked. He bought the first customer that comes in buys everything, which that tells me that the customers probably are programmed to buy X amount of items. So for instance, he bought 10 items. Maybe he was randomly generated to buy 10 items. He bought whatever 10 items were available. It doesn't give the customer a fake limit. Like, they don't have a wallet. The customers don't have a wallet, so they don't have a budget, so they just buy whatever. They're programmed to buy quantity and not have a limit to what they buy. That's what that tells me there. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's buy just one box. Let's see if I can pull another, like, big one. I'm sure I can probably pull another big one. Okay. See if I can pull one more big one. Maybe we could price gouge something. Yeah, let's price gouge something and see if they'll jump on it. Let's do that. Let's try that. I'm gonna price gouge this. $10. Prices are too high. That means you shouldn't buy it, right? Okay. Go on your way. So the AI recognizes a high price, but they don't recognize like how much they're buying. They only recognize a price, but they don't recognize how much they're actually buying. That guy just came in and dropped $10,000. That's insane. $50. I just want to pull a big one. Buy a cheap card and jack up the price. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's do 185. I gotta do this quickly. Let's jack up the price on a 185 card, maybe. And then let's jack up the price on a very, very cheap card too. Because what I'm assuming is the AI is programmed to know percentages. And they're like, yeah, we don't buy anything past a certain percentage. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. I doubt they're going to buy the single card now because we jacked up the prices. So they recognize price. They don't recognize quantity. At least how much they're buying. Because, I mean, yeah, that was very... Unless I ran into, like, some sort of anomaly, which I highly... Uh-oh. Which I highly doubt. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. There's no way, like, maybe I accidentally pulled an NPC that buys everything. You know what I mean? What I'll do is I won't have card packs. And there's another $700 card there. And I'll just put like a bunch of cards on the table and see if somebody comes in and buys all 10 again. That's what I'll do. Oops. What percentage is too high? If it's, oh God, if it's traditional, like most games traditional high would be like 30-40%. Sometimes some games have it up to like 50. That probably would be it. Something around that. I also have a meeting that I need to get to today. And I just got a call just now, a text message saying that the meeting could happen possibly a little bit earlier. So I gotta take a look at my phone here in a sec. So what I'll do is I'll end the day and then we'll put some single cards on the table and we'll see if tomorrow one person comes in and buys the entire lot again. I'll bring the prices back down to normality. I mean, those cards I even sold to that guy, that 10 card hit, they were 20. There's $800 card. They were all 20% above market too. Wait, did he buy it? Did he buy the overpriced one? God, you can't even see the freaking prices of the damn cards in this game. I think he bought the overpriced one. Not the $200 one, but the one that was 12 cents that I jacked up to like $2. Okay. Yo, I have an idea. That went really funky. Watch this. That went really funky. This is the... Wait. I thought I pulled like an $800 card. Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong page. Okay. Watch this. Jack the price up on this. Jack the price on that. Ah! jack the price on this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jack all these prices. Okay. Okay. Somebody's going to come in. They're going to complain about the price. And I think what happens if I bring the price down, they're going to buy that card and they're going to buy the remaining cards. Yeah. I think there might be a little bit of a exploit here. Okay, he's going to say price is too high, right? He's going to dip and dodge. If you could dodge a wrench ball, yes. Okay, she's going to look at it too. They're going to say prices are questionable. Then I'm going to come back to this card and I'm going to hit market price. Done. There you go. They just bought it for... That's all you gotta do. We cracked it. $5,300. Holy crap, dude. Broken. Absolute broken game. Let's do that one more time. You could literally sit here and spam the button for as long as you want, and they will buy it no matter what. They will buy it for no matter what. They will buy it no matter what. Okay. See it? And then they look at it. They look at it. They're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yes. And then you say, oh, you know what? Sorry. Bring that back down to market price. She buys it all. Even the overpriced cards. She buys it all. There you go. That's how you make money in this game, baby. $17,000. Very broken. Very broken. Very broken. Very broken. I do want to check out something. Hang on. Before... This game is... absolutely broken, but I want to check to see real quick if they say anything about Steam and all that and about the sale or releases 16 hours. Okay, on their Steam page they don't actually disclose that there's AI art in this, which I think they have to. There's clearly AI art in this game, but they don't disclose it on Steam. So they should probably do that. Just saying. This is developed by Revolt Games. Revolt Games apparently has made a ton of different games, and they have more coming out, like a game called Cinema Manager Simulator. Most of their games, they've done Internet Cafe Simulator 2025, which not so good reviews. Forklift Simulator, which is mixed reviews. Neuro, mixed reviews. None of Your Business, which involves a sexy nun fighting monsters, has positive reviews. That's what these developers have done. They have a lot of games coming out in the future, it looks like. But yeah, they probably, like, these are all their games. They have None Your Business, Neuro, Forklift Simulator, Internet Cafe Simulator. Then obviously like TCG Card Shop. They have Cinema Manager Simulator coming out in 2026. Apparently they have a Weed Shop coming out in 2026 maybe. But they do not have no disclosure about AI. And the game clearly has it. So they probably should change that, if anything, before the game releases tomorrow. If not, they might be going against some sort of policy. But I don't know, dude. All I got to say is not a very good TCG Card Shop game. I thank Playaway for sending me a key, but good God almighty, this is not where it's at. I love alternatives in simulators. I love having different alternative games and things. I wouldn't even waste my time playing this one again. It's boring for the most part, and there's so many things that are just not doing. There's so many little things that are missing in this game, and I don't think this game captures the charm of actually a TCG Card Shop game would or should have. This is their trailer. That damn freaking song, dude. If I get copyright claim over that song from this stream, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. Okay, there's literally AI art in their trailer, and they don't even want to disclose it on Steam. You have it in the trailer. It's literally in the trailer. What are you doing? Yeah, that card display is actually broken, dude. I just broke the shit out of it. Literally AI art right here in the trailer. Oh my God. You can see it. It's right there. Right. Look at this. Look at the right here. All of this in the trailer. In the trailer. AI in the trailer. You idiots. Anyways, that's what I got for you in TCG Monstrix TCG Card Shop Simulator. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I think there's another better alternative out there. I don't know, at least where the game is. The game could change in the future for sure. But where it stands right now, in the build that I played and the build they gave me to show off to all of you, I would not recommend it. Maybe if it's like $5, maybe. But even that's still pushing it. You're still pushing on $5 there. But that's all I got for you on this one. I played this so you didn't have to play it yourself. Maybe. Yeah. So, I don't know what else to say. Kind of a disappointment. Very much a disappointment, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just can't win them all. Can't win them all. That's what that is. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow with some more streams. I would play another game, but I don't want to. I would play Hytale, but I have it already scheduled, and I don't want people to miss out on that because it wasn't really scheduled for today. This game was supposed to be going longer today. It didn't go as long as it should have, and there's not much I can do about that. But tomorrow we'll play Hytale, and we'll play some more Quarantine Zone tomorrow as well. That's what's on the docket for tomorrow. I hope to see you all tomorrow. I have to catch a meeting here in like an hour or two, so I would only be able to do like a 90-minute stream of Hytale, which I don't think that would be enough. That'd be like a teaser, wouldn't it? So, anyways, y'all, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you for chilling with me and all that. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. More streams. Yeah. Take care.